Dr. Frederick Mullen, for outstanding achievement in research. Mood disorders. You're next. Hello, Lois.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Thank you, Lois.
And congratulations.
Thank you. I sent you a picture of the award, Lois. Please post it on the clinic page with the other pictures.
Yes, Doctor. Miss Selma Suleiman is scheduled at 12 for her first visit.
Okay?
Do you need anything?
No, just please don't disturb me until Miss Suleiman arrives.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, Lois.
Your wife is here, Doctor. It's Mrs. Mullen to you, and really, you're announcing me to my own husband. Dr. Frederick said he didn't want to be disturbed. Who do you think you're talking to?
Hi, honey. Let her in, Lois. Honey, I was literally just about to call you. Is this how you congratulate your husband after he just won an award?
Your phone's been off for 3 days, Fred.
The battery was done. My schedule was packed. I had no time to fix it.
The boys have been waiting for you the whole morning. They got up early, dressed up, prepared everything they wanted to show you. Junior spent all yesterday writing your welcome back letter.
I have a session. I had to come here straight from the airport.
You scheduled a session today.
It was scheduled a long time ago. I couldn't shift it.
You know, Fred, if it were only on me, I would have left a long time ago.
Well, this is some welcome.
I only hang around because of those boys. They worship you. But there's a limit to how many times I can watch you break their hearts.
I have big responsibilities, Jane.
Don't talk to me like you talk to them. I don't buy it. You don't give a damn about anything. Only this is important to you.
Of course not.
You don't give a damn about anything!
Please conduct yourself in a civilized manner. Don't embarrass me in my workplace.
There's no space for anyone else in your life, Fred. Only you exist. When's the last time you held me? I don't feel like a wife anymore. I feel like a home secretary. All I do is organize Dr. Mullen's life. I oversee your events, your tailored suits, your goddamn toupees. The whole house revolves around you. There isn't even one picture of us together. You look to the right, and there's Dr. Mullen winning an award. You look to the left, and there's Fred graduating. You turn around, and there you are again, winning another award. You're a small man, Fred.
Jane!
Have your attention now?
Stop it. And put that away.
Calm me down.
I thought you quit years ago.
Finally noticed I started again. I tried very hard to convince myself that you're still that caring guy I met at Harvard. The one who's going to bring meaning to my life. But there are only so many lies a woman can tell herself. Why did you take me for a ride? I don't even know why you married me.
You don't mean that. Okay. I've been a little detached lately. I'm long overdue for a vacation myself. I'll finish out the day, clear the rest of the week. We'll all go somewhere together. We can book tonight, leave tomorrow.
Kids at school tomorrow, Fred.
The patient's here. We'll talk it all through when I get home.
Well, the least you can do is tell that snotty secretary to give me some respect.
Okay. Jane, We're gonna be good again. I promise.
Promises and lies. It's all I get from you.
Excuse me? I never lied to you. I'm not a liar. Now tell the boys I love them more than anything else in the world, but I had to come here straight from the airport.
Which one is it?
Top left, of course.
So you went straight from the airport to have it framed first. And to hell with the boys waiting for you at home.
You know the guy I go to is on the way. It would have made no sense for me to come all the way here and then go back again.
I need the big car keys, please.
My big car?
I'm taking the kids to my parents.
Why are you suddenly going to your parents now?
I'm leaving you, Frank. You'll be getting divorce papers from my lawyer.
What happened? We were fine just a minute ago.
Don't worry about it.
Jane, stop this silliness. Just go home and wait for me with the boys.
It's not registering, is it? The kids and I are leaving you.
Jane, I love you.
You loved me when I was amazed by you, and after that wore off, you hid from me like a rabbit in his hole.
Jane, don't do this. You're causing a scene. I need you to support me now more than ever.
Give me the car keys.
I'm involved in really important work here. Great research, big things. You should understand that and take your fucking place.
Don't you dare talk to me that way, Jersey boy. My family made you.
Nobody made me. I made myself. You know, I honestly expected a lot better out of you, putting all this guilt on me when I'm doing this for us. I'm about to be the youngest doctor ever to win the APA award. When I go down in history, you and the kids go with me.
You're pathetic.
Jane, you can't abandon me. You can't do this for your reputation.
Goodbye, Fred.
You won't take my kids. I'll take you to court, bitch. Fine, go. You'll be back. I'll get so big you'll have to come back. What the hell do you think this is? You'll come crawling back. Yes, Lois.
Salma Suleiman is here, doctor.
Show her in.
Yes, doctor.
Welcome, Salma.
Thank you. Was she one of your patients?
Please.
How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you. Is this your first time seeing a psychiatrist?
Yes. I had to try something different.
Is that why you came here?
No. I thought it'd be someone really nice to talk to. I have no one to talk to. There are people around me, but no one to really talk to. We talk, but what we say goes around in circles.
I see. Well, before we begin, let me explain what today is. The first session is always an assessment for me. I only treat patients with a notable need for therapy. In other words, if I find that you need a therapist to someone to confide in, for example,
Who's
I'd be
your
happy.
interior designer?
I put it together myself.
This is exactly how I want it. You wouldn't want to come to my new reading room, would you? Not for free, of course. You come to my beach house, see the room, name your prize, and even make your mother's chocolate cake for the occasion. Just as I've loved it ever since I was a little girl.
Thank you. But I don't do that sort of thing.
Of course you don't, you're a professional. You look very into your own thing, far away kind of guy. I mean, that in a good way. You have that, like, grand thing. Men like you always reach the top. Nothing stands in their way. Anything that does is pushed aside. Father was that way. He was a great businessman, but not really a good father. You should go home to your family. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's talk about the reason why you came.
My husband is the reason. We haven't done anything in the bedroom for ages. The problem is he has absolutely no sense of timing. He'll be in the best place at the best time, and then he'll say something that will completely ruin the mood. He's a very talented party poop. I always tell him he should have been a professional party pooper. He's so good at doing the wrong thing at the right time. It's hard to live with someone like that. Someone who has nothing you really love. All he cares about is collecting guns. I don't remember why I picked him in the first place. All I know is that one minute we met and the next we were married, and I still don't know how.
Well, I'll be happy to refer you to a good marriage counselor.
How is your marriage life, doctor? To satisfy your wife, or is it a complete mess?
Miss Suleiman, I'll ask that you please only talk about yourself.
I get suicidal thoughts all the time, to free myself.
From your husband?
I have no control over my life, doctor. I live things I don't want to live, but I can't do anything about it. I try to do the things people want me to do, but I end up not doing them right. The problem is I don't think I want to do them in the first place, but I can't change anything. Everything around me is wrong. Sometimes I just can't breathe. Last week, I was invited to the biggest party of the year, and I've been preparing a special dress for weeks now for that party. But people dress nuts. They take you in only so far when you're different. My mother says it's my fault. She says people like us have to make more effort. I don't make enough parties. I don't invite the right people. My parties aren't swingy enough. My husband, he's too much of a clot. She wants me to reach out for bigger names, get more into society. I don't like society. I don't like to invite people I don't know. I told her my life is unbearable, just unbearable. She told me to go to one of those places to relax. I can't relax. It's too tough living inside myself. Sometimes I feel imprisoned. She doesn't listen. She makes it all about herself. How she's supposed to have been the perfect mother. How father was always away. How he abandoned her in the will. Even though she brought me up all alone and had to raise me in our big house all by herself. But I don't like that house, and I told her it has bad energy. I told her to move, but she likes it here. She says it has good memories. I don't remember them. Don't remember being a little girl. Don't remember my childhood doctor. All I know is that life is not supposed to be that way. There is something not normal in the way she lives. And I'm trying to live the same way, but I hate it. And I have nothing to fall back onto. She says I let her down. I let her down. Really, Mom? What do you want? La, la, la. Hi, dear mother. Your chocolate cake is amazing. Life is normal. Normal, normal. I really need this reading room. It would make me really happy if you can just think about it. I have a very strong feeling if this room is done right, it will solve all my problems. I have dreams about that room. They feel so normal, so real and normal, like they're memories. I sit on Father's chair, I read the Quran out loud, and I hold a cane like I'm teaching in a class, and I stand at the desk. Don't do like the mother, don't be like the father, don't listen to the devil, don't let the devil take control over your home, don't do it, protect yourself.
Please, Salma. Sit down.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Now you're going to get upset at me. And we're Mother, you, my husband, Rashid.
Who's Rashid?
Rashid, he was from Lebanon. He's the only thing that ever made sense in my whole life. Someone I could really be myself with. He was a young waiter in a restaurant I used to eat in. He was here studying to be like you, a psychiatrist. He was handsome, smart, beautiful. I loved him so much. He was going to take me to Lebanon with him to escape all the ugliness. But one day after one of our dates, he just stopped calling me. I never saw him again. I don't know what happened in that date. I just don't remember. Like all the other boys, he ran away. I drive them all away. My husband, he says I'm unable to love. He says I'm into the wrong stuff, too much into myself. He says I'm shallow. I am shallow? Me? I told him you want to see inside. You want a sample. He blames me for things I don't do. He accused me of taking birth control, and I don't remember taking birth control. He says I'm sadistic, cruel, that I should have never married the airhead, psycho, stand nigger like me, and I gave up my life for him. Damn him!
Please.
Damn him!
Just breathe. Breathe.
I'm sorry.
I think we should stop now.
I upset you.
Not at all. I just think you came unprepared.
I didn't expect any of this.
That's why you came. Let's end the session now. I'd like for you to go home. Take a few quiet days. And when you're ready, I want you to think about everything that we talked about here today.
What's that?
Something to help calm your anxiety.
Is it something you will take?
Yes. Yes, I would. The important thing is for you to come in next time prepared, with your thoughts more organized, so we can talk in a more constructive way.
I don't think I should come again.
I strongly advise you to. You've kept a lot bottled up inside. It's now flooding out beyond your control. It needs to be dealt with.
That was how. How?
Well, our main objective will be to give you more control over your life. But in order to control, we first have to organize. We have to take your big bundle of subjects and separate them into smaller elements. Talk about each one individually.
What do you want me to do? You expect me to sit here and talk about my family? I mean, they're still my family members. I should not be talking about them like this. Especially mother. She gave me everything, her taste, her elegance, a copy of her when she was young. I just don't remember her when she was young. Sometimes I feel something is missing. Like life started in the middle. I don't feel right. I don't like my mother. I don't like the way she deals with people. The way she deals with people is ugly and it's sick and disgusting.
Please,
Oh,
take a deep breath.
I'm ashamed. I'm sorry.
It's all right. This is the last place in the world you should feel ashamed. Now please, do as I ask for the next visit and take the anti-anxiety medication. It will help you to think clearly. Okay. We'll see you next week. Lois, please send me the files from the 4 cases in my main research folder and add Salma Salem's name to it.
Which one, doctor? There are 2.
The one with the women 40% more prone to mental illness. I'm leaning towards that one now. This
Yes,
patient gave me
doctor.
an angle.
Who's that? That's you, Superman. Dum-da-dum-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Look! There's Lois, Superman! We gotta rescue her!
More.
I need a break.
Please more, please more, please
In a
more.
minute.
No.
Okay. First, drop and give me 10, Superman. Come on, finish it.
6. I can't do anymore.
Ah, yes, you can. Finish what you start, Superman. Superman doesn't give up in the middle.
But I'm not Superman.
You're not Superman, of course you are. My son is Superman.
Can I finish later?
No stalling. Stalling's for losers. It means you won't do it. Ask me, I know. How do you expect to ever be anything if you don't finish what you start? You never stop. If you stop now, your life is going to be one long line of half-finished things. You never stop until you reach your goal, and then you pick a bigger goal and you go for that one. Now, finish 10.
I'm tired.
Oh, no, you're not. You just don't want to do it. You got to push yourself. That's the only way you're ever going to get stronger and be the best you can be. Without the pain, you stay the same. Hey, you think Superman didn't push himself? Nah. Superman didn't become Superman without pushing himself. No. You remember when Krypton was exploding all over the place, and he and his mommy put the baby in the rocket and sent him to Earth so that he could get stronger and survive. You think that came easy to Superman? Superman didn't get tired. Of course he did.
Superman doesn't get tired.
Oh yeah? Remember when his enemies attacked him with kryptonite and tried to kill him? What did he do? Did he sit there and take it? No. He pushed and he pushed until he beat him. He didn't let anything stand in the way of his being the best he could be.
Boys, supper! Come and get it!
Hey, you're not going anywhere till you finish 10.
But I'm hungry.
Boys, can you hand me supper?
Can I do it after we...
You're not hiding behind your mama. Fucking finish 10.
Boys!
Will you wait a goddamn minute?
Frederick, come here this instant!
Yes, Lois. Good morning.
Good morning, doctor.
What is it?
There is a woman here who wants to see you, doctor.
A woman.
She says she's related to one of your patients.
Well, which patient would that be, Lois?
Selma Suleiman, doctor. She says she's Selma Suleiman's mother.
Her mother.
She says it's urgent and will only take a few minutes of your time.
Okay. Give me a minute. And Lois, please have some coffee set up.
Yes, doctor.
Six, seven, eight.
Show her in, Lois.
Yes, doctor.
Come in.
Morning, doctor.
Good morning.
I'm sorry for coming without an appointment. I hope it's not too much of an inconvenience. I'm Selma's mother.
Please.
Thank you. Selma doesn't know that I'm here, and I would rather you don't mention my visit to her.
I see.
I'm here out of a great concern for my daughter. She talked a lot about your session together yesterday, doctor, and you probably must have noticed that she is under a great deal of strain. I had told her to go to a spa to relax, but I think she must have misunderstood. Like, this kind of help is the last thing I have in my mind for her. This therapy business may not be the best idea for my Selma. I ask you to please not to see her again.
I'm afraid I'm not open to discussing any of my patients outside of their sessions.
Oh, but I'm not a stranger, doctor. I'm Selma's mother. And I'm here asking you to do something for her own good.
I understand. But this is about doctor-patient confidentiality.
You mean you are refusing to talk to me about my own daughter?
The only way we can converse about Selma's case is if we hold a family session.
I
And to
don't-
do that, I must first assess whether it's something that's good for her or not.
I don't think a family session is a good idea, doctor. I would just have come with Selma if that was my intention. I chose to come to you alone for a good reason. I don't want her involved in our talk.
I've said all I can say on that.
You are not being fair, doctor. You're talking to me as if I don't know my own child. Like I don't know what she's going through. I know very well what she's going through. She's my flesh and blood. I got her from here. I did not sleep all of last night. Today I made a 2-hour trip just to come and talk to you personally, and I will not be able to rest until you promise me that these visits will stop.
I respect your caution, and I very much understand a mother's concern for her daughter's well-being. All I can tell you is that Selma is in great need of these visits.
I disagree, doctor. I think she just needs to relax. It's these visits that will make her not well.
Believe it or not, this is a very common reaction. It's hard for parents to come to terms with their children needing therapy, but that doesn't alter the facts. Selma's state is one that her mind is unable to contain anymore. And I feel, from what I've seen, frankly, if she's not treated by someone who knows what they're doing, she may very well suffer a severe breakdown.
Nonsense. Nonsense. I'm afraid you don't understand my daughter, Doctor. Selma, she loves to victimize herself and dwelling on pity is her fun. She lives a very boring life, Doctor. Her only entertainment is to create this kind of silly drama. And all what she needs is to take a rest from her own thoughts for a while, and then, if she persists in her childish way, she needs a good old-fashioned spanking. She actually needed that for too long now. It's her father's fault. He gave her too much power. Selma has no sense of value for anything. It's all a game for her. Ever since she was a little girl, she plays with people like they were toys. Like when she fell in love with this young boy called Rashid. And it was all Rashid, Rashid, Rashid. Rashid was going to save her life. But then she got bored of him. And after one of their dates, zip, he vanished without trace. Even his parents never figured out where he went. You're just her new obsession, Doctor. She has taken you on one of her rides and sucked you into her world of rubbish. Selma is very, very, very smart. Smarter than she lets on. There's nothing wrong with my daughter whatsoever, take it from me. Her mind is better than the three of us put together.
And you base this on what medical experience?
On a mother's experience of her own daughter, there's no medical experience no more than that.
I'm not saying I know your daughter on a personal level more than you do. What about medicine? I do know a thing or two. I've been a doctor for over 20 years now.
Yeah. This professional way is a very bad idea for her. Selma is destructive. People get hurt. Do you understand?
I've had many cases like Salma's before.
I don't think we should have any more medical discussion about my daughter. I just want you to stop seeing her. Would you comply with that?
Where's the coffee, Lois?
Coming, doctor.
I can only base such a decision on medical grounds.
But there are other things that they're taking into consideration here that they're not medical. You have a rope around my neck. Her father left everything to her, everything. I am at her mercy. If anything should question her mental condition, whether true or false, her husband will get control of all of it. He will cut me out without any thought. He doesn't like me, doctor. He actually made Selma double-cross me many times. Do you see now? I'm without security. I am without security. After all these years, after giving my whole life to this family, this is what it has reached. My own daughter putting her idiot husband before me. It was all me. I'm the one who raised her by myself. Her father was not around. I'm the one who did it all by myself. It was all me. And what do I get from this betrayal and cruelty and a monthly allowance just like a beggar? Oh my God. Even that is now in question. I'm sure you don't want to put an old lady in this kind of situation, so will you help me? Okay, how much? How much do you want?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sure we should come to some kind of understanding.
Please
over
put
here.
that away.
Surely there must be a sum that can put out your professional fire.
Please don't force me to ask you to leave my office in an inappropriate way.
So I cannot rely on your understanding. Let's see. You want to be a Mr. Hero? Well, all I can say that what you are doing is extremely harmful for everyone. My My daughter has an evil side on her. It will come. It will come after your heroic self as well as anyone else. As far as I'm concerned, anything happens, it will be your responsibility.
I never thought of putting the responsibility on anyone else.
You're not a good man.